When I was in middle school, a girl catfished our entire grade. So lock in, buckle up. It's story time. So I was in middle school. We were about to like transition into high school, so we're 8th graders. Because we're transitioning to high school, everybody's talking. Everybody's talking about who's going to be at the high school together. A bunch of schools in the area would merge into the high school. So it was kind of like, oh, this boy from this school is going to be there. Like, he's so cute. This girl from this school is going to be there. She's a huge bitch. This boy from this school is going to be there. Like, he's super mean. Like, things like that. Okay? So we're getting words of this. We're hearing about it. We're talking about it. It's like the hotness. We're so excited to merge schools. So this one friend that I had, I have many stories about her, because she was my best friend and my biggest enemy in the world. And so she decided that because we were going to merge into this new school, that there was all these rumors about who's coming, who's going to be there, who's hot, who's not. She was like, you know what? I'm going to make a fake Facebook profile of a girl who I'm going to set up as if she was going to join us at the high school. And I'm going to make a catfish. I'm going to catfish the entire school. So she makes this Facebook profile. She didn't tell me. She didn't tell anybody. It's just all of a sudden one day, everybody's like, oh, did you hear from this one girl? Like, I'm forgetting what she called this persona. But let's just call her Trisha for the sake of having a name. So she creates Trisha. Trisha is a girl that's moving here from Florida. Trisha is trying to reach out to people she's going to be at school with next year so that she can kind of start making some friends. So Trisha is like going to be the new hotness. Like, she's supposed to be like the one that all the boys are talking about. So all of a sudden, within a couple of weeks, everyone at our school who were 8th graders was like, have you heard about Trisha? Oh my God, she's going to be at the high school next year. She's going to be so cool. She's so nice. I've already spoken to her. And so within a matter of weeks, we're all like, oh my God, Trisha. Like, Trisha's going to be there next year. Meanwhile, my friend who is catfishing everyone is sitting there messaging people from the school. Hey, I'm going to be at school with you next year. What's your name? Like, what? Obviously, she sees the name on the Facebook, but she's like, what do you like to do? Like, I love this and I do this and I, literally a whole person. Okay? She's messaging a whole bunch of different people in the grade and just being like, hey, tell me about this person. Okay, so it starts to get very like, what do you think of this person? Like, I just talked to her the other day. What do you think of this person? Is she nice? Like, is she cool? This is what my friend is saying as the catfish. Trying to get, you guys, she was trying to get people to talk shit about her. And so for everybody she messaged, she would say, well, what do you think about this girl? Specifically by name. Well, what do you think about this girl? And for the youngins that are still here and listening, you have to understand that this was a time period where we would literally like 3-way phone call each other on the landline connected to our homes so that someone could get caught talking shit about their friends, okay? Very much that Mean Girls scene where there's all 4 of them are on the screen and you're not, like, one person isn't supposed to say anything, like be on mute or whatever, because they're trying to catch this other girl talking about her right in front of her face. So that's the time period that we're in. She's trying to get people to say bad shit about herself so that she can then, I don't know the mind of a crazy person, but like, would she then just be like, you're a fucking liar and you talk shit about me to Trisha, who I made up, who's a fake person, who I'm literally using to catfish the entire school. So it's like, if her goal was to catch people talking shit about her, it's like, but babes, you are catfishing. So how is this going to all work out? Like, I'm thinking like, Trisha's not going to show up next year. Now that I'm thinking back to this was so bold. Like, oh my God. So anyways, finally, she's gotten a bunch of dirt. Everybody said some shit. Everybody's messaging her. All the boys in our grade are talking about Trisha. She's so hot. I'm gonna date her. I'm gonna be his boyfriend next year. And the girl, my friend, finally, she's messaged me already from her, like being like, what do you think of her? Like, da-da-da. Like literally herself, okay? She's trying to catch me talking shit about her. I'm like, oh yeah, she's one of my best friends. Because that was the truth. So, I just like, this girl was crazy. This girl was crazy. So, anyway, she finally like comes to me and she's like, I have to tell you something. Trisha never existed. It's me. I'm Trisha. When I tell you I was shocked, like I didn't even like fathom that like someone could come up with this level of catfish. To catfish an entire grade, I think I had 500 people in my grade. Everyone was talking about Trisha. And she had like a name where it was actually like a two-part name. Like, let's just pretend it was like Trisha Amber. Trisha Amber. So like the whole school was talking about Trisha Amber. Trisha Amber. Have you talked to Trisha Amber? Have you spoken to Trisha Amber? Like, what the fuck? So then after she told me, I'm like, my little brain, my little 8th grader brain, like it can't comprehend the magnitude of somebody impersonating another person to get gossip out of their friends and other individuals in their school. Like my brain, it's not clocking to me. It's not clocking to me that someone could literally impersonate somebody to get gossip. That it was crazy. I'm sorry, I'm unpacking this at the same time with you. So anyways, I'm blown away. Like I am literally like at a loss of words. I don't even know how to think about this. I don't even know what to think about this. It's my friend. She's coming at me like this is so normal. This thing that I did, it was so genius and so normal and so brilliant. And I'm like, wait, you just like impersonated somebody's identity. At the time, I'm not like thinking clearly. I'm just like, oh, what the fuck? And what did I say to Trisha Amber that could possibly get back to my best friend? Fuck. And so anyways, she's like, this is in the vault. Pinky swear, like you're not telling anybody shit. And I'm like, pinky swear, girl, I got you. Which I take pinky swears very seriously. And in today's world, like I take that to the grave. Okay, if you say pinky swear, that's to the grave. But in this moment, I think I was experiencing trauma. Like I was like, what is happening right now? And I think because I felt so guilty empathetically on her behalf, like I felt so guilty that she was catfishing the entire school and now she's made me an accomplice. Great. And so I had to tell I fucking told somebody, okay? I told my friend. I said, I was trying to develop a relationship with this other friend that I had, and like we had planned a sleepover and everything, and I'm like, what better way to like be close to this other girl and like create a solid friendship for us than to tell her this monumental vaulted secret? And so I did. And it was a huge mistake because that girl proceeded to like go to school the next week and tell everybody that Trisha Amber was actually my friend who we all went to school with. And so now my friend comes to me and she's like, did you fucking tell the whole school? Are you crazy? And I'm sitting there like, fuck. I'm in another fucking triangle of a situation. I hate this girl. Literally, she made my life hell. I would stress out about the shit that she was doing and like getting me involved like as an accomplice like all the time from this crazy shit. I'm so happy I don't talk to her anymore. Like, what the fuck? So that was the story of how one of my best friends catfished our entire school and got caught. Thankfully. Whoops.